positions and operating through
Hold
them.
on, Derek, chance here.
A smart stop here. And he's fired over the corner. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Coman. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A foul, but can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Now he must favour the cross. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And Neymar. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Leon Goretzka. Coman. Sadio Mane now. Strong but fair tackle. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Müller! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Ramos. And now Danilo Pereira. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Coman. This is Coman. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper. Got there. The corner from Kimmich. Not all that convincing defensively. Sané has eyes for goal. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
Hakimi. What's he going to do here? Müller. And unable to keep possession. Renato Sanchez. Now with Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! Oh, a superb save. Alphonso Davies.
Well, there it is. Bayern just haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Renato Sanchez. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Müller. Sané in the middle. Nicely saved. Over it comes. Now, who can he play it to? What's he going to do here? Müller. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Breaking at pace. Neymar. Top-class defending. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Mane. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And problem solved for now. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Opportunity here. That is a tackle and a half. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Sadio Mane can help the attack in so many different ways and really contributing in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Given away by Bayern Munich. Mbappe. And a good take under duress there. An alert intervention. Joao Cancelo. This is Coman. And Mane in the thick of things. Not away completely. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Soler. Neymar. Carlos Soler. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Goretzka. Sané. Is it going to be Sané? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Goretzka. Back to Müller. Can he find the net? Simple save, really. So a half an hour remaining. Coman. Now Mane. Body on the line. And very deftly cut out. He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? Fed over towards the back post. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Leroy Sané. Sané. Who can he pick out? Müller. Now with Goretzka. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Neymar. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Goretzka. It's with Joao Cancelo. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. How about the cross? Happy to take on the shot. Superb block. A foul, but advantage Bayern. He must finish! Superb stop. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Danilo Pereira. Soler. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Leroy Sané. Nice switch of play. Goretzka. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Lost possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Sané. And a fine cross. Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well, definitely. That would have won the game for them. That's a bad miss.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Credit to them for winning back possession. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Müller! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, splendid skill. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. It's a substitution for Bayern. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a...
Cuando las serpientes evolucionaron, más rápido que muchos veces. Noten la diferencia entre una serpiente venenosa y otra que no lo es, por las marcas que deja.
1970, 1970, 1970, 1970. Nací un día de junio del año 77, planeta Mercurio y el año de la serpiente. Signo patente tatuado y en mi frente que en el vientre de mi madre marcaba el paso siguiente. Nacer, llorar sin anestesia en la camilla. Mi padre solo dijo es Ana María. Sí sería el primer llanto que me probaría, que mandó las heridas y dándome la batería. Solía ser entonces como un libro abierto, pero leí la letra pequeña del texto, como un arquitecto construyendo cada efecto. Correcto, incorrecto, se aprende todo al respecto. Saber que algunas personas quieren el daño, subir peldaño toma tiempo, toma año. Con mi peluche mirando lo cotidiano, dibujos transformaban el invierno en gran verano. Papá me regaló bajo mi insistencia un juego que trataba de compartir la solvencia, pero en el patio hicieron la competencia. Fue cuando sentí mi primera impotencia. 1970, 1970, 1970, 1977. No me diga no, que no lo presiento. Todo lo que cambia lo hará diferente en el año que nació la serpiente. 1977. No me diga no, que no lo presiento. Todo lo que cambia lo hará diferente en el año que nació la serpiente. Mi adolescencia fue una etapa bizarra. El cuerpo es batería y la cabeza guitarra. La orquesta narra una tonada quebrada para la mirada de una niña que solo talla espada. Hormona disparada, sobrepobladas de información que cambia.
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great...
It's still alive! Hakimi just made sure nothing came of that. And Neymar. It's got to be Neymar. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Dentro del
1-0 then.
El número 10, Neymar.
Top-class defending. Soler. Now with Verratti. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Hakimi. And a good take under duress there. And Renato Sanchez with it now. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Messi. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Hakimi. And Fabian. Takes on the shot. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Just couldn't capitalise there. Mbappe has a go. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Renato Sanchez. Good work from PSG to win it back. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Neymar waiting to pounce. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Hakimi. And Renato Sanchez with it now. He's in behind. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Messi. Fabian. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. An alert piece of defending. And he's in. Can he convert? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Lionel Messi. Teammates available. Messi. Putting his body on the line.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
It's a short corner. Neymar. Now Verratti. Here's Marquinhos. Perfect tackle. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency.
It's got to be! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? How about the cross? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Renato Sanchez. On to Messi. Poor pass under no real pressure. Oh, good vision. The end product just wasn't there. Renato Sanchez. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him, and he's made headway. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Oh, he saved it well. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Really nice ball. Chances on. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Mbappe. And return to Carlos Soler. Verratti. Verratti! Brilliantly blocked. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, surely. And begging to be put away. Oh, he couldn't hit the target. What a wonderful chance that was.
Well, I can't believe he's missed that. That was a really poor effort.
Neymar. Verratti. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe? Oh, that's the kind of play. In with a chance. Still alive. Well, no damage done.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Kimpembe. Messi. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. A chance maybe from the wide position. Fabian. Oh, they have it again. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, really intense pressure applied. Lionel Messi. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Possession regained by Verratti. Moving forward effectively. He's in with a chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Marquinhos. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And a very good challenge. No foul, PSG advantage. And the attack fades out. Dangerous looking through ball. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.